Hello. That's a little loud. Yeah. Hello. All right, there you go.
Hello.
Did you not do anything in the net? Oh, okay. It looked like you were twisting both knobs. I was like, fuck, I'm the asshole.
Pat just DJ'd like a hot chick.
Welcome to Panties In The Mouth.
Welcome.
Shit. Wait, we got the Unc Juice.
Shit.
We got the Unc Juice. We got the Whataburger. We got the fucking...
Damn, I can't. If we didn't do it, we were recording at 12 a.m. out cracking to
12
the
p.m.,
12
dude.
p.m. out cracking to the Unc Juice.
I've been off the drink for 2 days, and I feel like drinking.
I hit a 7-dayer.
Yeah.
I was proud of it. I showed up. I saw y'all. I came up, saw y'all. I was having fun seeing y'all, but I
Yeah.
was so bummed not having a brew.
Yeah.
Because you guys were in good brew.
We were in brew vibes.
You had brew vibes, and
It's tough not brewing.
I technically have a video of you drinking and driving.
Me?
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't-
not drunk, but it was scooting though.
Oh, drunk scooting?
Drunk scooting.
Ain't nothing wrong. Oh, look, I got this drunk. I got this.
Yeah, I heard
purple,
about
dude.
This
Yeah.
is a sober scoot injury though.
Oh,
That was on the way.
no.
That was on the way to the spot I saw you.
It was
at,
on
right?
the way to the mothership. Yeah,
When did that happen?
like
Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday.
Damn, dude.
Wednesday.
You're like Cody before
I
that
saw
Hell
when I
in a
saw you
Cell.
at the bar. That was Thursday. If it was that same day, that was a Thursday.
It was Wednesday. I had my mothership spot the night it happened.
Okay.
Yeah, I fucking ran into a pole. They had the yellow thing. You know, the thing that projects, I don't know, the button. I ran into one of those buttons.
Dude, that's what I'm so afraid of, like
Fucked
with
my
the
arm up.
scooting. Because I was telling
Yeah,
you,
like this is and he's a pro.
he's the best scooter in Austin.
You
Dude,
are the best.
arguably
And look
the
at what you
greatest
got
scooter
going
of
on.
Austin's ever
Tony
seen.
Hawk's broken a leg or two, you know?
Yeah, you're
True.
right.
You know what? When you put it that way,
He didn't get the
And look,
900 first try.
yeah, exactly.
To be fair,
exactly.
I didn't even fall off the scoot. I ran into the thing, and then I was like, ah.
Yeah, did you?
I
You know
turned
what's-
into a baby dinosaur.
Speaking of Tony Hawk, you know what's fucked up right now? Have you seen how easy it is for like little kids to hit 900s?
Wait, are they killing 900s right now?
There's like I saw like a couple of months ago. I saw like a 12-year-old like dust a 900.
Oh, dude, he broke the ground so that they can run.
No, I know. It's so funny when you like look at that in comparison. It's like when different things hit you and you realize like, oh, this is what people older than me when I was a little kid felt about stuff.
Yeah.
And like I remember being a kid and like, dude, you could have the day he hit the 900 was probably bigger than Christmas for me. And now,
Well, you knew the day he hit the 900. Like you were already in the.
Did you watch it on ESPN?
Yeah.
Truthfully, probably not. I was more being funny in the moment, but
Okay.
it was still. I was still like hardcore into Tony Hawk when I was younger.
Yeah, like the
Like-
game and shit.
Well, dude, like
That's how we all got into it. I
Didn't they
think.
do a 30 for 30 on Tony Hawk?
I don't know.
They did
Am I wearing my
do-
sunglasses still?
They did two really good.
Didn't realize.
They did two really good documentaries about Tony Hawk doing the video game.
Yeah.
And then they did a really good one about like how the soundtrack had like a big impact because that was a big thing for me. The game was amazing.
No,
and then,
look, they did a 30 for 30 on it.
Oh, specifically. Oh, I'm sorry about the 900. I was thinking about the video game.
No, I was Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
I think
I was thinking about the video game.
I don't know if that's about him, but there was a Tony Hawk documentary. Yeah, in the video game. I'm sorry.
It's
No,
Matt
you're good.
Hoffman.
Wait, what is
Wasn't
it?
Matt Hoffman the bike dude?
At the
Yeah.
tender? Oh yeah, this is about Matt
BMX.
Hoffman.
Yeah, that's not it.
He died.
He did the suicide,
What?
right? He suicided.
He suicided?
Was that suicide?
Can we find out how Matt Hoffman's dead?
yeah.
Oh, we've been dead for a minute.
Was he in the dirty BMX game or just his BMX game?
He-
BMX.
He was
Okay.
the Tony Hawk of BMX games.
He jumped the bike off a cliff.
Yeah.
Beast. Wait, is it?
Matt Hoffman.
I wish that's how he died. Like some cool ass way like that. Damn, he died at 39. I hope it wasn't no OD type, like, you know, like
No,
some
I
shit
think
we
he
could die of.
suicided. That's not a detailed summary, AI.
That's a great question.
Wait.
Yo, did Matt Hoff die?
Wait, is he not dead?
No, he's dead.
Dude,
Go
this
to the
isn't-
first one, the Wicked.
Dude, that goes back to always my biggest
Thank
complaint about the Mandela effect.
Yeah.
They're like, did Matt Hoffman die? You're like,
Oh.
that's not the Mandela
Wait,
effect. You just
go.
forgot.
You just didn't
no,
know.
he's dead. He is dead. That's not him, is it?
It says
That's
he's not dead.
BMX.
It's his Wikipedia.
I thought he
It says he's
suicided.
age 53.
This is malarkey.
Yeah.
Wait, that's one T, Matt.
He's not dead. Yes.
It might be it's only one T.
What?
No, he's not dead.
Matt Hoffman's not dead?
He's not dead.
Someone died.
We got fucking yeah.
Pat, Google all
was it one of the
BMX deaths.
You know who? I bet you it was one of the hoes from the game.
Bucky Lasik died. No, I'm joking.
Don't fucking say
I was
that.
just thinking of it. Dang, famous BMX deaths. Dave Mira.
Dave Mira.
Dave Mira died by suicide.
Oh, that's
we were
who-
so close.
Dave Mira.
Well,
From
did he had a game too?
Mira.
Yeah. Didn't he have a game too?
I think, you know what? That's what it was. Shit, I might have to apologize to that Mandela effect guy. I think I got Mandela on Hoffman.
Dave Mira freestyle BMX.
That was the game. Yeah. I remember I played that one a bunch.
Yeah.
Or I didn't. I have no idea about anything right now.
He's the Jeff Daniels of BMX.
Jeff Daniels.
Yeah. I played one of those BMX games.
BMX XXX.
I feel like
any-
definitely that one.
Any of those extreme sports video games where you had to press a button to actually like push to go, that was too much for me.
Oh yeah, that was the old game in Andy.
Well, because they would always have to they'd make a game that was like realistic.
Yeah.
And there would always have to be like a push button.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, no. I'm
Like
gonna go do a fucking 1080 in Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
You ever fuck with Skate?
I'm gonna turn the gravity off.
I did fuck with Skate. That one I did because the free skate on that is so fun.
Yeah.
And you can hit some like Skate's pretty realistic, but you can also hit some like I remember there was always this one part where you would like go off this crazy jump over a dam, and then like you could hit that and then bust out a 900 and all the there was some cool shit in Skate.
The juice is calling you.
The juice is calling me.
It's calling me
I
too.
should have gotten. I knew we were gonna have this, and I had little plastic cups for the perfect size for that.
There's some over there right there.
Yeah, so we can vote.
Oh, there's literally 3.
Yeah.
Are they gonna be 30?
Are they
though?
used?
No, the 3. There's something in the top cup, but the bottom 3, there's nothing in it.
You can throw some of the Unc Juice in my Whataburger cup.
Go ahead. Even though it is blasphemy to mix good cognac and what you got in there? Tea. That's probably pretty nice.
Arnold Palmer.
That's probably pretty nice.
You got an
actually.
Honor Palmy?
Honestly,
Yeah.
bro,
That
throw
was
that
cognac with
throw
the-
that yak in that Arnold Palmer.
Nate, I forgot. I got a challenge. I got to. How many big titty brawls have we had now? We've had 2, right?
We've definitely
Technically had 2 because Tekken.
Tekken. We had 2 of them.
We have one that never got posted.
We had a long one that never got posted. That's probably the best one. The OG, the Tekken one, the one at the crib,
1 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the one in the whack off station.
And then you beat me a Dead or Alive.
I did beat you dead or
So
alive.
we're 1-1 in the big titty brawl, right?
Now, what do we count the? Because we did have the one
What
with
was the old school game you played?
Bloody Roar.
How'd that
Nah,
one
that
go?
was just we were just playing.
That wasn't big titty, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
those
was
games
just
in the
a-
mouth?
that was just a game.
yeah.
Okay.
Because
Nobody's ready for the big titty brawl. The next big titty brawl is going to be big. They don't even know.
We
What
should,
game? I'm trying to think of a good big.
There was the original plan was the third game is Rumble Roses.
Rumble
we gotta
Roses.
do that.
And to be fair,
I would love
To
a
be
mod at Rumble
fair.
Roses.
I've downloaded Rumble Roses.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You got the PC that could.
I
It's
got
a
the PS.
glass cork. That's nuts.
Wait, let me give it a sniff.
Yeah. Let me smell that yak. Oh, you
We're doing
yakking up?
Unc Yak reviews. This is how we write it off. Unc Yak reviews.
I mean, if anything, the yak will kill it. Kill whatever germs is in there.
That was an Unc way to get up.
I know my whole ass crack is out too. It's as unk as it can be over here.
Oh, dude, we forgot to mention we bought this and we're like, we got the Unc Juice, and then we just walked by probably the world's greatest Unc.
Yo, he was wearing a beater with his dog. He was walking his pitty. He was wearing a beater and he had on bright red suspenders.
I was
Just
like,
a
"Nate,
beater and suspenders.
World's greatest Unc.
Yeah. We're like, oh my God, that's Austin's Unc.
All right, everybody. See, I haven't felt that in a week. I've been activated.
You ever see that video with the
Ooh,
little
tastes like
dude?
cough syrup.
The little person was like, he sips the hit. He's like, I'm gonna take a shot of this hit. I just want to chill. Like it's my favorite video right now.
Dude, I've been
Now,
watching.
speaking of little persons, you
I'm
guys finished
still-
Could Have Been?
Yes.
Oh, I fell off on that.
The ending was crazy. I think something bad happened.
What you mean?
I think something happened. Oh, I think the shit happened, and because they just wrapped it up really quick. They eliminated like 6 girls. They eliminated 7 people in one episode.
Well, no, because I
Wouldn't
think
that all be pre-recorded though?
I think he had pre-recorded it before he even came on Matt and Shane to talk about it.
Yeah.
Also, he also didn't really get got on that shit because I think a lot of people were like,
I think his was horseshit too.
yeah, his was the thing.
I'm gonna just say it was horseshit.
That's what. No, I
Confirm.
fucking said the same thing on stream the other day. I was like, it just feels made up because it felt. Dude, they were like saying he was all oiled up doing belly flops,
Which is the funniest thing.
Yeah.
which I'm like, man, he's had it since day one.
Yeah.
But also, he was saying too, he was like, I wasn't even. The only thing he was doing at that time period would be those like, remember those interviews he would do with Jack Harlow at those basketball games? He was like barely popular at that point.
When that would have happened.
When that happened, he was like, I was not in the mix at all. I wouldn't
Yeah.
have been at a Diddy party then.
Yeah. Damn. But so you're out the show though. So anything we say will be spoiling.
It's fine.
Okay.
I don't mind. I got, yeah.
How do you feel about who won? LeMaire. I felt like it was the perfect winner.
Who did win?
Bambi.
I thought, oh,
She was easily the funniest one on the show. She was the reason I came back every week.
See, I assumed she won because I saw some report of her being like, Drewski got me pregnant.
Yeah. It was
That
her
was a
and
great
the,
impression.
it was her and the baddie were 1 and 2.
Switcheroo.
Wait, who was number 2?
Switcheroo. Do you remember Switcheroo?
Oh,
The super pretty
the
one.
stud that could go real pretty.
Well,
Tyler.
did she even stud up? She wore like basketball shorts the first episode, and that was it.
You think she was like
But she
a
did have a
fake
girlfriend.
stud?
She did have a girlfriend. They said on the beginning of the
Okay.
episode.
I felt like she was fake stud.
Maybe she was doing some wrestling shit where she knew if she studded up, she'd probably get the part more.
At the
Yeah.
end of the
Because she
episode-
didn't.
Oh,
My
sorry.
fault.
No, you first.
I was gonna say, besides the basketball shorts and the beater at the very beginning, she didn't stud up the whole rest of the show. She
Yeah.
was just on her pretty girl shit.
She had them itty bitties out.
She had them cute itty bitties. She was getting. She was fighting. There was a couple fights. She was handling her own for her because she was fighting the big girls, and then she was handling this shit.
Dude,
That was my one. I like white chocolate. Switcheroo was number 2.
Of course.
Of course, yeah. Yes. I like the Switcheroo number 1.
Nate, you
white
should have
chocolate
seen the
number
white
2.
chocolate at the roast battle this weekend.
I missed it.
Yeah.
Was it one of the ones roasting?
The British girl?
Yeah.
Yo, that was so funny. No, I don't want to.
This is a comic.
I don't know the. I don't know.
She's not really a cow. She's like a Reddit roaster,
So
but
this
then
is
she
the
just
thing.
like came on. Like,
She came on roast battle because she would be in the Patreon or whatever it was. Yeah, and then would get in the mix, and then she started doing the roast. And then I don't know who the comic she was fighting. I'm just nothing personal. It was
Brittany.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just
Dead Eyes Brittany.
because a lot of
I don't know if I know Brittany.
a lot
Brittany
of comics.
Ledesma.
Oh. He
So
called her
the-
dead eyes. God damn.
So the Patreon roaster, she
Because
was
she's a cowboy. She's an outlaw, dude.
She's an outlaw. It's nothing but the Wild West in those eyes.
Dead bodies behind them.
She got them. What's that new show on Netflix? American Prime Evil. She got those Prime Evil Mormon
have you
eyes.
watched that
You don't
shit?
want to mess
I
with me,
watched one
partner. I
episode,
get
dude.
Botox every week.
You don't want to mess with me, partner. I'm gonna put this on TikTok. You hear?
You won't be able to see one emotion on my face.
You don't want to mess with me. I just got a new palette I love of eyeshadow.
Oh man.
Can we do Botox Girl Cowboy some more?
I started to leave.
Partner, this blush don't work for me.
Partner. She's
Yeah,
talking
you
to
know
her.
who True Unc is? Drewski's Unc.
Drewski's Unc, dude. Drewski's Unc is true Unc. Yeah.
Drewski's
He
Unc.
came in and was like,
I gotta learn. I didn't mean to cut you off, Andy, but I just was thinking Unc stuff. Drewski's Unc. True Unc.
Unc legend.
Like, yeah,
very
legendary.
unced up, yeah.
Legendary. Oh, did you see that one when he pulled up? That
There's
episode?
an episode of Drewski
It might be
brought
on
his
this-
uncle, the Country Boy app, right? No,
No,
episode six, the
I
last
think it was the
app.
last one. This
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
When he had all the girls, he's like,
pulled up, probably sipping this exact same drink. Just
Red
came
cup.
up, yeah, red cup. Just was like, he was like, I was off the. He's like, I've been off the. I think Drewski was like, he was off alcohol for years. He's clearly hammered.
Yeah.
He just starts telling all the bitches to shut up. He like it's
It's episode 6.
yeah.
Oh, so the Patreon girls roast
Oh,
thing.
try Uncle at the end of it. At the end of that search. See if that. But what were you saying?
No, the Patreon girl was roasting, and she was doing a real good job, and she was like clearly winning. And the girl she was roasting you could tell she was getting furious because it's like I'm a comic, and this girl from Reddit.
Oh, was dominating her.
Yeah,
Not dominating, but clearly
she was
winning.
getting it.
Yeah,
It was so funny.
they did just show that's him right there, but or like
Somebody's yapping.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a guy yapping.
There's a reaction guy.
Yeah.
oh yeah, fuck that. But yeah, that guy's
Let's go
full
to the
on-
episode.
Yeah, but he was
There's a guy yapping in the right.
if you go to the actual episode, you can just find him doing the thing. But it's just YouTube shit.
Yeah.
But the week off of drinking wasn't bad. In fact, well, it was bad when I was out.
Yeah.
Once I got home, I was like, ooh, I'm waking up in the morning feeling good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm back.
it's nice when you're. It's nice when you're at home. It's
Yeah.
brutal when
Got
you're
the
out.
uncle
Yeah,
yap.
it's brutal when you're out, and that's I think that's the problem though, is that it's brutal when you're out. It shouldn't be brutal to not drink.
You should be able to have a sipper.
Yeah, but I'm saying when you're trying not to have any, like it's actually brutal.
Yeah.
No, it's like I'm not. It's not hard for me to not get hammered when I'm out, but if the night's fun,
Yeah,
it's
right,
hard.
You're
What?
lying to us.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you're. I feel like you don't realize you be as hammered as you be.
When's the last?
You get like
many a night, like
6 beers in almost every time I see you.
yeah, that doesn't get me hammered.
I get hammered, might be a stretch, but 6 beers is not nothing.
I get home.
You get home? You right. Oh, Pat, do you have it? Did I send it to you?
I get home.
Yeah.
I get home.
I wish
No,
I would
I'm
have got.
sorry.
It may be. So,
No, that's hilarious. No, that was hilarious.
No,
No,
not yet.
I will say for me
Not yet?
though, it's
Yeah.
very
All right.
hard. The hardest thing for me is to be like, to not do 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Because 3 or 4 is the best amount.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I think
3
when you
is. Never mind.
When you get 4, it's time to go home.
Or it's time to have a shot and then another beer.
See
It's
that?
always that's where you get into the
I will
bout.
That's
say,
the demons.
I will
Yeah.
say between the 3 of us, there's 0 proof of that.
I went home the other night.
Wait,
I went home the other night. One night I was like, I'm gonna have 2 drinks and I'm gonna go home. And I did it.
when the hell was this?
What was the night I was walking home and I saw?
Saturday.
What was the night I was walking home and I saw you and Pete just standing by the bridge by the gas station? Because you both looked fucked up that
I
night.
don't know.
And I just walked by and you're like, hey, Andy, waiting for the oob.
I have another. You just reminded me of another great video, the one of Pete.
What happened with Pete?
You don't remember the one you sent us of Pete?
Oh, yes.
No, wait, this might not be the right. Oh, I sent you the wrong video. Pat.
Dude, that video,
My bad.
that
What video
video,
was that?
Sean,
Just
Butter.
somebody airplane guitar. It was that video that Lily sent a while ago where she was like, "Did this guy call you the N word?"
This is fucking Bob.
I don't know who it was. I don't know who called you. I don't know who hit you with that, but
Me?
that's what. Yeah,
I don't know.
if you left Frazier's. It was Adrian's birthday.
Yeah. Yep. I know exactly.
All right, I got
Blind
the
pig.
I got the right vid.
You got the
Pat.
double
My
drop?
bad. My bad. Yeah, I got the double drop.
dude, that video Sean posted on his story of you and Pete scooting.
Oh, that's the video.
Oh, is that the
Jesus
video?
Christ! Bury the lead here, D.
I didn't fucking know that. We didn't fucking.
I said he was scooting drunk.
I thought you had a different one.
No,
He
no, I
scoots
was
drunk every week.
no, I was driving. I was pushing the whip. We had just left Frazier's, and I wasn't drinking.
You can still show the video.
Yeah, I'm just fucking around.
Okay. No, the reason I brought that up
Did you
is
send the
because
video, Pete? I can send it. Real
I sent
fast.
both of them.
the reason I brought that up is I was like watching it going like, oh, LeMaire's cooking. When you're scooting, you're cooking.
You did. The part that was beautiful was the way y'all exited the parking lot. There's no footage of that. I just was parked in a way. I was just parked in a way that like I could see it, and and Sean and Cass didn't see it, and I'm just sitting there. Y'all just come out gracefully, like just right into the street. Hit the you guys were damn near on the highway, fucking on the scooter.
Don't you scoot from your apartment?
Yeah, sometimes.
Fraser's just hella close though.
You're right. Yeah, it is. I forgot.
I offered him. I was like, y'all right there. I got you with a ride. He goes. Nah,
I'm scooting.
I want to scoot. And I think Pete wanted the ride, but he didn't want to leave you hanging.
He could have took the ride.
I know. I'm saying I think he didn't want to leave you hanging though. I think he was like, all right, LeMaire scooting, I'm scooting.
Well, dude, I remember when Tyler
That's
was
solid
here.
roommate stuff.
Yeah.
When Tyler was here and he hung out with you for a couple hours after the pod or whatever, and then when we met up that night, he was like, "Yeah, we scooted here," and I was like, "From LeMaire's? You gotta hit the way you guys were, because don't those things shut off if you get too close to the highway?
Yeah, you can't take them on the highway, but you
really?
can take them down the bike path.
I was
Not the bike path.
I forget
the
his
path
name
next
at
to
the what's the young bartender at the Creek?
Aiden.
Yes, Aiden was showing me. I never seen the Scoot app, and he's like, I didn't realize there was like these big red zones where they're like, it will shut off if you drive there.
Yeah, it's like no parking zones. Yeah, and slow down zones.
Dude, I was contemplating hitting a Scoot when I pulled up in my
The one I just sent's the right one. That one with the glasses is also the wrong one. I've been firing you the wrong videos. I wasn't even drunk and
Brother,
I can't
you
get
better
these
be
videos
careful.
right.
I don't want to get sent something really wrong.
I would love to accidentally send you my porn.
that would rule. Be pretty cool if you accidentally showed us your butt cheeks. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was when it was South by last week, and I was going to the Flagman show, and my foot hurt, and I had like a million blocks to walk to limp. I was like, maybe I get a scoot, but it was all busy, and I was like, and I know like you're the scoot king, and you fall. And I was like, I'm too scared to get a scoot right now.
Dude, I fall every 100 scoots.
Okay,
That's a lot of falling.
One
And
to
I don't
100?
think it's 1 to 100.
It's 1 to 100.
it's definitely a smaller number.
I mean, but look at how bad that one is.
That's fine.
That's like permanent
Can you show it
lifetime.
again?
That's a lifetime scar.
No, it'll be gone. It's just a bruise.
Nah, it'll be gone.
No, that's
Let's go
lifetime.
away. A bruise and some cracked skin. I think this is a burn because I like brush against the metal, and that's from the impact.
How fast were you going? At least you got all arm and not full
Yeah,
face.
15.
Well,
Yeah.
can you top? Is that what it tops out on the Scoot?
15, 17 sometimes.
They have all that weight going 15 miles an hour, slamming into a wall.
He fucking dude. Someone's just having a fancy dinner and he Kool-Aid Man through the wall.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no! I scooted.
Scooter rules.
Well, I mean, you were graceful out here on these streets, scooting on these streets. I thought I was, huh? That's what I get for trying to introduce it. Here it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, LeMaire scooting.
Is it right here?
Is this it? No. It's not.
That is the video. That's the correct vid, but I don't know if it's,
This one?
The one that's locked up, locked and loaded right there.
Yeah.
That's them actually. You can see them in the foreground. We had to floor it to catch up with you. You were scooting so fast, I had to.
Is this
put
just
some-
a natural occurrence? You were just traveling through the night?
No, we
No,
were
we
all leaving the bar at the same time.
Oh, this was when you were leaving Fraser's.
Yeah.
And since I was sober, I was giving Sean and them a ride home. Tried to give everybody a ride home, but the night
Some
took
people
you.
want to scoot.
The night took you.
Did it send? Did it say send?
No, it's right there.
Oh, I thought you were saying the one with the glasses was wrong.
No, the
that
one with the
the
glass
one-
one is wrong. This is the right one. I thought this one was like freezing on you or something.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know why it was so funny that you were scooting, but I couldn't stop.
Dude, it's
And you
good.
also
fun
looked
watching
pissed
the
at
scooting.
at the beginning.
Oh, you sent the other video?
Yeah.
Okay. And this is right after this.
Just gracefully scooting.
Like the form is so beautiful. Like
No
no
swerve.
wobble. I mean, dude, scooting's just a party.
Did you
Like,
see that street? They were on in that little freeze frame. My man.
well, dude, that's the part that I get worried about scooting is because the fucking road.
Four pack. When they look at this. Like and then straight is like a major road once you get to that.
Well, that's what was crazy when I realized because that road's probably chillish at night, But you hit that at like rush hour.
Yeah.
Dude, you were just like with people going home from work.
Yeah.
You weren't hitting a 2 a.m. fucking scoot home.
That's
Do you
when
feel
you take
free?
the sidewalk.
You feel free on the scoot?
Yeah, dude, it's the best.
Dude, I gotta
Feel
be honest.
alive?
I feel so alive.
Dude, like a 2 a.m. scoot on that shit probably rips, right?
It was nice. It was really nice.
Why does it rip though? It's dangerous.
It's not dangerous.
I'm just concerned about you,
It
young
just like
blood.
auto balances. The only way to like mess up is to really mess up. It's like the scooter from Wally, dude. I was made for it.
It auto balances?
Yeah, it kind of auto balances, so you don't have to like,
How'd you hit the wall?
huh?
How'd you hit the wall that time?
It was a thin.
He was balancing straight into a wall.
It was on a thin setting.
I was on the sidewalk. And I ran into a pole.
Dude, I'd be so scared.
Were the witnesses?
There's probably a guy.
Did he laugh?
I don't know.
Did he
I
laugh his
kept
ass
scooting.
off?
I kept scooting. I was like, ah! I just scooted.
Oh, you didn't fall off the scoot? You
No.
just took a shot and kept
Yeah,
going?
Yeah.
Beast. I wanted to be like dumbass, but beast.
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh, and then this next
I'm a
video,
dumbass.
me and Pete, we took our scoots through the Burger King drive-thru, and then we saw some girls walking through the McDonald's drive-thru.
So which video?
The one that looks like you see Pete in the maybe it's the oh
I
my.
think that's the one I was waiting for.
No, you should have it.
Okay. But these ladies, they were in McDonald's.
Not this one.
No,
Oh,
they started
no.
walking through the McDonald's.
I see what you're saying, Pat. It didn't say.
Yeah.
I saw the Pete one's on me.
They were talking to each other, and then they started laughing at us because we were on scooters.
Oh.
And I was
I'd be
like,
like, bitch, you don't got any wheels.
what's your problem?
Yeah,
Did you
weren't they
guys
waiting
walk-
for an Uber?
No, they walked through the McDonald's drive. Yeah. I was like, fuck you guys. What are you guys laughing at? You guys laughing at us? And they're like, yeah. I was like, well, fuck you. You walk through, dumbass. And then they kept laughing, and we kept laughing. And
With a
then-
bunch of young white girls.
Yeah, and then this video started, and Pete was like, yeah, I'm going to go check out my Riz. I'm going to see if I can get these girls.
Just drunk Pete going, I'm going to go check out my ribs.
Yeah, he shot his shot for the smallest amount of time.
Yeah, but like he gave it a shot. And then this video,
He barely gave it
got
a
it.
shot. He hit the watch.
You got it. No, they
tell me
said-
if you think he shot his shot,
no,
Andy.
but what he said is they were like, fuck off. Like as soon as he came by. But yeah.
I don't think Pete shot his shot.
Well,
Hey.
yo, you're on Viva La Bam. I'm gonna go shoot my shot while on a fucking bird scooter.
Yeah, he's going to scoot all
He's
the way
scooting out of the Mickey D's.
Scooting out of Burger King. He's going over from the Burger King over to the Mickey
Oh, yeah, I
D's.
forgot you got Burger
There was
King
a
near
car.
you. That's so nice.
Pretty tight
Wow.
turn.
He almost ate it right there.
He did kind of almost. He was real. He was
definitely
curb
did.
close.
Look at this. This one's kind of close too.
I mean, this if you're the ladies though, you see this long ride coming up to
impressing
you.
them.
Yeah, he went the long way.
You are like, what's he up to?
It's like
He's peacocking.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I was going to say he's
Hey, you're so pretty. I love you.
He's Pete cocking.
That was it. That was a shot. Did you see it?
He shot a shot.
Did you miss it already, Andy?
Sorry, I was high-fiving over my pun.
Yeah, go like 6 seconds.
I'm
Go
so
back, go
sorry,
back,
back
go
it
back, go
up.
back. Yeah.
I like this.
Oh, so he rode by and he's like, pussy? And they were like, no.
Yeah,
And he's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Good evening, have a great night, ladies.
Dude, you got to do it. You got to drive by on the scooter.
Would you like to have sex?
A little bit of pussy, please? No?
Ew.
Good evening,
Was she
ladies.
recording him? It looked like she was recording him.
No, I don't think so. But wait,
Go
no,
back
no,
like
no, no,
four-
no.
like 2
Wait,
seconds
Let
back.
it play. Let it play. Let it play.
All
Let it
right,
play.
all right.
And now.
These scoots are dangerous. He took a spill. He took a major spill,
Oh,
guys.
he fell right on his half-full penis. Like, oh, I hurt my cock.
Even if it was a yes, it's a no now.
Can you
All
put
that
the-
peacocking didn't do shit.
Oh, yeah. Can you imagine if they were like, all right, I'm on my way over, and then he falls, and then like, no pussy for you, sir.
There's no phone.
Yeah.
Can you go to the very beginning again?
There's no phone
I just want to
there.
hear how drunk Pete is.
Oh, that wasn't a phone in her hand?
No.
P.
Very beginning, yeah.
All right, here we go.
Yo, watch this. Yo, Yo, you don't need to
He couldn't even get the joke going.
Bro, he couldn't even do a shitty
Yo.
Bam Margera impression. I'm Bam Margera. This is fucking my dad.
The amount of times he's almost died in this video just from scooting.
Nah, dude. That's how cool. That's why it's cool. You almost died.
Yeah, he was Peacock.
Do you think you feel cool on a scooter?
No.
Okay. I was about to say.
No. It's just for freedom.
Well, that's, if it's about freedom,
Yeah.
I mean, and what's more
And
free
it's
than that
fast
shirt?
as fuck, boy.
15 miles an hour has you flying.
He goes,
Bro,
he kicks twice and goes.
Bro, 15 with no windshield feels like 90.
Yeah, no, I got on one of those when I was I visiting when we hopped on one when I first got
Yeah,
down
I
here.
think so.
Yeah, I think I was just visiting looking for apartments and we hit one and it was I ain't fuck with it. And you were trying to stun on me too. That was the part that pissed
I
me
wasn't
off.
stunting,
I
I
was
was riding.
shook and he was stunting
I
on
was
me.
riding.
He was blasting down the road. I'm doing like 5. He's got the thing cranked to the max. And then the way
slow down.
yeah, there's cars behind me, so I'm pulling over. I'm like letting them pass. He's just like, nah, you wait for me. Blasting down. Then he does like, then you're doing not donuts, but you're like in the middle of a 4-way, just doing circles, waiting for me.
He's
I don't know
doing
why the
tricks
circles
waiting
were
for you?
taunting. The circles were like, hurry up, pussy, come catch up to me, pussy.
No, I
That's
didn't
how-
want to stop. I didn't want to stop. I
He
was
built
gonna-
up all that momentum. He didn't want to let it go. The kinetic energy was crazy.
It wasn't even your choice to keep
Yeah,
going in that
dude, I
circle.
bet I could power a city on a scooter.
You could. Did you see those sidewalks in Japan?
No.
Yeah, you walk on
You
them,
like
they
walk
charge
on
up.
them, and like fucking every step is like fucking 20 seconds of light,
Yeah. It's pretty nice.
and then they look fun to walk on.
Yeah, I
They look
was
like you
Bouncing
bounce a
ground.
little.
Oh, yeah, bouncing ground
That would be
fun.
so funny coming home drunk. Why is the ground moving, earthquake?
Yeah, I bet falling and like rolling around creates more energy than jump and then walking on it.
Bro, can you imagine how you and me could fucking get all the electricity for Japan just belly flopping on those?
Yeah, that's a good way to use Godzilla's walking power. It's a good way to
Guide
harness it.
Godzilla to the walking path. Mothra, go to the walking path outside the apartment complex.
I actually think his name is Mothra. Dumbass.
Yo, speaking of Asian voices, I've been playing the
Ghost of Tsushima.
Assassin's Creed
Shit.
Shadows.
How you like it? Is the black guy doing Asian voice?
No, he's
that'd have been so funny.
he does have
Because he's in Japan. He should.
he does have like a slight Portuguese accent
Okay.
because Portuguese people fucking he's a slave.
Yeah.
And then Portuguese people got him, and then he goes over and learns how to be a samurai with the Japanese people.
So wait, the game's woke, but he's still a slave?
Yeah, it's not as
Is the game woke?
That's the thing. I don't think it's as woke as people think it is.
People just see a black character in a game now and go like, or a lady and go woke. Like,
Well, I was
Oh,
like,
like
yeah.
Naughty Dog had that. Like, I think it's a black bald gay lady
It's
in their
Willow
new
Smith.
game. Yeah, it looks like that, and people were pissed at it. But
Nah,
like,
that game
they
looked
had
hype.
it. It looked dope. I mean, plus it's Naughty Dog. Naughty Dog is the shit. I
But
just
yeah,
trust
he's-
them to make good
They
games.
don't miss.
he's like literally a slave that these Japanese people teach him how to be a samurai.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, but no, and I'm like, dude, you guys are clearly just racist towards black people because you're missing the more fun opportunity to shit on this game.
Yeah.
Is that all the Asian people? This is where it might be a tiny bit woke because I think I haven't looked this up. I'm just guessing. I think the people doing the voices of the Asian characters are authentic to like that area or some shit.
So like if you're doing like a game and it's in New York, you're getting New Yorkers.
Yeah, but like, so
Just
you,
a guy
you can,
going, I'm walking here.
but like, so you play the game, and obviously, like, there's the option to play it in English, and it's all shitty, broken English, Japanese accents. So it sounds like someone doing a shitty Japanese
Wait, so
accent.
it's not when you play it in English. It's not. It's like
Dude, they're
it's
literally
like a guy with an accent who like whose first language is Japanese,
so
speaking
on a level
English.
of being like, oh, hello.
That's pretty nice.
It's probably the same guy doing both.
Because they have an immersive version where they speak Japanese and you can read subtitles.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's the voices are comically Asian.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that no one's taking the opportunity to fucking make fun of that.
How is it? How is it
It's
past that?
fun.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's
You
I'm
think you'll
also,
finish it?
Assassin's Creed gamers are fun, but how is the mini game? How's like side quests in it? Is it still like so many fucking side quests?
I'm not like there's a lot of side quests.
That's Ubisoft's biggest problem.
I'm not
so
deep.
many fucking side quests.
I'm not deep in them to get annoyed by them yet. That's why I played Odyssey forever ago, and I was like having fun, but the side quests were so fucking repetitive, so I quit it. No, I did hit one where like I was playing the girl character, and you had to go and like. You had to get special teacups and special silk garb, and you had to attend a tea pouring ceremony and do it the proper way to not be disrespectful. And I was like, I just really want to kill people.
So is the story, is it like 2 different characters, or can you use either or for all this stuff?
I think it's mixed.
Yeah, it's 2 different stories. Yeah, it's 2 different stories.
That made me
What,
kinda
2
hate
completely
that.
different stories, or aren't they like? I think they mash.
Yeah, they match.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
mesh. Yeah. But it's
that
pretty.
that was one of the things I hate about the Spider-Man game, was when they made you play as Mary Jane. It's like, I
Oh
don't
my
wanna play as Mary
god!
Jane.
Yo, those Mary Jane missions, they made me angry.
Yeah.
It was like,
Yeah.
like, what about me buying a Spider-Man game makes you think I want to do one single
Thing is
Mary Jane? And it's always like sneaking around, and it's bad stealth mechanics.
Yeah.
It's like a really shitty. They force a really shitty part of the game on you.
Did they take it out of 2?
No, they have they have like a long one in 2.
Are they trying to get her over to make their own Mary Jane portal?
I think they just are trying to extend the time on because it's probably like a cheap thing to make for real. And I think they're just trying to be like, the game runs at 19 hours instead of 15 hours or whatever. And
I'll get a couple Mary Janes in there to like make it a little bit longer. That makes sense.
because the sequences in like the story mode of Spider-Man are fire. Like some of them, they do that thing that Naughty Dog does with like Uncharted, where it's
QTEs.
some QTEs mixed in with some like cool fights, and then QTEs happen, and they do it good though. Like I'm not against QTEs when you're not
When they work. It's like a finishing blow. You already beat the boss.
Or
Wait,
it's
I'm
the
sorry,
start
what's
to
QTE?
the like the quick time events.
Oh,
So you got to hit like Y as soon as.
see, I hate those because I'm left-handed. And my right hand, I can never hit them quick enough with my right hand.
you have to switch controllers,
dude. It's
or
like
switch hands.
It's like jerking off.
Yeah,
Dude, I'm literally like this. I'm just like. I hate the quick times.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah,
That should be
They should have a left-handed accessibility.
yeah,
mode.
yep. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Because it's a handicap.
It is technically a handicap.
Is left-handed technically a handicap?
Yeah, you're crippled.
It is.
dumbass.
It is like not like. I mean, I'm retarded, but for other reasons.
Yeah, you can't get a cool parking because of it though.
You should be able to.
Being left-handed
I'd be on
makes
Left-hand parking only.
that would be sick. I mean, we turn the car differently. No, being left-handed just makes little things. It was more annoying as a kid because it would make little things slightly more annoying.
Like scissors.
Yeah, scissors. Whenever I was, dude, if I was writing with a pen.
Yeah.
And you'd hold your hand, like if your hand was laying on the paper too much, it'd just get pen all over my hand. Shit like that. But yeah, learning instruments I basically had to learn the right-handed version of instruments because, not to get into a whole thing, but I don't really think drumming's handed. But like a lot of time, like normally when you play the drums, it'll be like the hi-hat, snare, bass drum like this. But if you're left-handed, you'd flip it. But I would go to a rehearsal space where they didn't have time to fucking move the drums around. Yeah. So I just said fuck it and I learned it right-handed. Yeah. But yeah, it's like just a small minor thing. I think my dad thought
You're
I
a
had
goofy foot drummer.
What?
You're a goofy footed
that
drummer.
No, I learned it. I learned drums. I learned drums like normal people. No, I think my dad might have thought I had a complex about it because he bought me. There's apparently a whole line of left-handed. You're not weird for being left-handed books.
Yeah,
and he got me like 5 of them as a kid. I was like, I'm not upset about it.
What if he was?
He might have been.
He's
He's
fucking
like-
up playing these instruments. That's why he can't be in the band.
He ruined my beautiful right-handed family.
Yeah, what if your dad quietly had his own Jackson 5 dreams? Then you came out lefty, and he was like, "They're done."
Yeah, I
They're
guess I'll
done.
work at Oracle.
Yo, maybe.
Did he start beating you and then stop once you realized you guys were left-handed?
Yeah, you're dragging. You're dragging.
Punching me in the head. My tempo. Yeah, maybe. Maybe just when he realized I was left-handed, he gave up.
Yeah.
That's when the emotional distance started.
I think Andy's dad just accepted him because Andy asked him for some comics and his dad sent him so many.
Some Oh, yeah.
Oh, I think I'm finally being the son my dad always wanted me to be.
You're like finally dorking out a little bit.
Yeah, because I've been watching Daredevil, and I was posting the videos talking about the show, and I've been trying to read more Daredevil so I can be familiar with it. And now I'm like, oh, I just fucking like Daredevil.
Yeah.
So I hit my dad up. I go, yeah, Dad, you got any Daredevil comics? He's like, let me check. And then a week or two later, just the biggest.
They were
box.
already boxed up.
Well, dude, and also I look and I pull out the comics.
Let
and
me check. We got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
No, dude, he just hangs up the phone. My mom's like, wait, what are you crying about?
What?
He's like, don't.
I've just never been this proud.
I finally met my son.
I'll be honest, I wasn't sure about him.
Wasn't sure about that boy.
It
I'll
was
laugh for Pat.
it was touching too because when I opened up the comics,
Yeah.
I looked and all the the prices on them were like $1.25. And I was like, oh, he sent me first runs. I was like, oh, these are from the 90s.
Yeah, you got to read those things with white gloves.
Yeah, for real.
Some of them are probably. You got some Daredevil ones in there?
I don't know.
No?
Are they worth something? I don't want people coming for me.
You can borrow no, you can't. You can't.
I kind of like the comic rather than getting what's the
compendium?
big compendium.
Yeah.
Dude, I realized that. I was telling you watching fucking Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
I realized every show needs to be 22 minutes long.
Yep.
You can have a 30-episode season just for me. Break everything up into 22 minutes. And I was like, that's how everything works. No, impatient, a fidgety ass. I can't sit still.
That's what's fucking us, though.
Dude, man, I tried to watch the first episode of Severance while I was building a dresser, and I was like,
You can't watch a show like that while you're doing anything.
I watched it. The end got me.
Okay.
It Game of Thrones to me.
Okay.
I was like, this shit's boring. Who can even like this? And I was like, huh.
Is it like that? That was my next one I was going to watch.
Severance is really good. It doesn't necessarily need to be a fucking hour because every episode is all right, we're gonna throw some filler because this set looks so fucking cool.
Yeah. Okay.
So they show you a lot of cool visuals, which is it's good. But
It's well shot.
yeah, it's very well shot. But that was the thing. There's this scene in the first episode. It's the first scene of the first episode. I'm not spoiling anything, but Adam Scott's character goes back in the Severance offices and he just starts running around, and that just goes for 10 minutes, and then he just shows up somewhere to talk to someone.
It's just giving you the visuals.
Yeah, but it's this scene took 3 weeks to make and over blah 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 $1 million and da da da, and it's nothing in the scene moved along the story.
Yeah.
He was just running around and he was kind of lost. Literally, if he would have slowed down and asked someone, he would have gotten there.
But you wouldn't have got the shots.
Yeah, but the shots are so cool looking.
Shots are really cool.
Yeah.
Very symmetrical, very Wes Anderson.
It's getting a bad rap because Severance fans they're doing a. You know how Rick and Morty fans seem like they suck ass, but the show's great?
Yeah.
I think Severance fans are doing a thing.
Why does that affect the show, though?
Not for me.
Yeah, I mean, for anyone.
For anyone, it's very,
For any dumbass, why does other fans,
They let the fandom affect the quality of the show for them. Because, it's because everyone's a fucking pretentious I see it in music all the time.
But you don't have to hang out with those people.
No, you don't.
Just because you like a thing doesn't mean you have to be friends.
Well, it's because a lot of people like stuff because it makes them feel smart or good or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's dude, I see it in music all the time.
I watched an episode of The Simpsons about that. Good, I'm sorry.
I was just gonna
No,
say what about what? Because I know the Rick and Morty. People kind of think they were dumbass, just stoner mushroom people, whatever. That's how people who didn't like Rick and Morty fan bases thought of them. How do people think of the Severance thing that makes you think that people are doing that?
Well, I think because I see a lot of people talking about the way they talk about Severance. I think it seems like they're not ingesting what the show's about. They just like the way it looks and stuff, and then they'll kind of oversell it.
Okay,
it's
yeah. In my mind, it's the best. That and White Lotus are the best shows in years. the way people talk about those
Yeah.
two shows.
Yeah, but
People
like,
won't shut the fuck up about them.
well, it's also people who get mad, they do this thing where if
They
you're
got great
being
publicists.
if you're being cringe, then everyone wants to go against your point.
Yeah.
And it's like a lot of people forget. You go, cringe people can make good points. But there's that instinctual reaction if someone's being cringe, you just go, well, I want to be the opposite of whatever you are.
Yeah, I
Andy,
hate.
if you're ugly, you can't make good points.
True.
Ugly people don't have any points.
Wow.
That's why no
That's
one
great
listens
finding
to us.
out I'm so handsome.
Listen to us, dude. We don't get no respect in this podcast space, but people listen to us.
People,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
the
Yeah,
people
no.
who check us out like us, but we don't get enough
We
respect.
don't get no respect.
No respect.
respect.
Yep.
Can I tell y'all something I am happy about though? That I don't feel respected, but it does make the encampment.
The encampment's gone.
It's gone.
They got rid of it
That's
again.
good.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to it, but it caught on fire.
Oh
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. I want to pretend that it burned it down, but I didn't. Like, no, it's just gone.
Wait, what's
They're gonna
that
salt the
residue on
fucking-
your fingertips?
It's just hobo dust.
I was wondering what all that gas in your car was for.
Dust of hobo.
Just cremated hobos. It's just straight fentanyl blue in the air.
You just come home, butter's chewing on a hobo bone.
Good boy.
Use that shit for spells.
There's plenty more where that came from, but
The bone of hobo does sound like a witch's cauldron ingredient.
oh, dude, that's definitely like the first area in Skyrim. You bring that to a witch to get a new sword or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, the homeless sword. You hit somebody, they lose $10.
That happened to me under the bridge. Homeless guy, like I pulled in. They're back. They're telling you where to park.
Yeah, I know.
And
And
the
the
guy-
South by is done. They moved them out of my spot. They're back under the bridge.
And he immediately
Everybody got back to work.
Everybody got back to work. Now the South
ran
by
out of the
is
home
over
with
with.
PTO. He got back to work. That's so funny. But yeah, dude, I pull in. He immediately goes like, this way. And I'm like, I know how to park a car. Starts cleaning my window and I get out. And I'm like, dude, I'm so sorry. I don't have cash on me. And he's like, I'll take change. And I just want to be like, I know you will. I don't want to give it to you.
Yo, whenever I tell them no, I'm always like, he's going to bother my car. They don't, but I'm always in my head like, they're going to bother my car because I didn't give them change.
Yeah.
Are you blocking it? Did we get hit? Did we get hit last week?
No, I just want to see if it works.
Oh. Still going, let me hit.
That's why he's producer Pat. Producing good results.
Yeah, so they got rid of them. No, I'm pretty excited about it.
Oh, yeah.
But now I kind of miss them.
No, you
No,
don't.
you
I
don't.
don't have video. No, I tell you why I
You
miss
gotta
them.
go salt the earth so
I
they
don't have
never
it.
come back.
Yeah,
You don't got anything to bitch about?
I don't got anything to be mad about on the way home. I go home and I'm like,
It is nice.
look at that greed.
That sounds like people when Trump was going.
Yeah.
When it was like, no.
What do we talk about?
Yeah. They're so fired up now that he's back. Like, we're back. I have shit to talk about for the next 4 years.
Record profits. The news is making money.
My mom loves being on the phone right now. She loves being like, have you heard? And I'm like, nah. She's like, well, let me tell you.
A lot of it's getting blocked, but some of the shit's going through.
I'm in a transition out of the phone.
It's
Yeah?
impossible.
I do. I know it's hard as shit.
Well,
it
not-
feels so good.
It's not impossible when you're
Phones are
doing other
good.
shit at home. When I'm home, I
Phone's so
can
good. Sorry.
Tip
No,
some
you-
phones, you guys.
when I'm home, I can be out of the phone all day. All I gotta do is have on like a TV, TV or like playing a video game or something, and like that's when I don't look at my phone. But the second I'm out, I it's probably like every
the
5 minutes.
opposite.
I'm like,
I'm bad
I'll
at
check it.
chilling by myself.
without
When
being
I'm
on the
chilling
phone.
by myself, I throw the phone up all the time.
Yeah.
And no, I've like just been thinking about it more, and I'm like, I'm not saying there hasn't been positives for because of the phone, but I think all in all, it might be a net negative.
What, in life?
Yeah,
I mean, how you gonna whack off though?
it's a positive now that I think about it.
How you gonna whack off? How you go to
Every man's
ChatGPT?
all men's whacked off.
Yeah. Well, true.
All men's have whacked off forever.
But here's the thing that you got to think about: the way we've grown up, we've seen more titties than any coxman in history has.
Honestly, except for maybe Benjamin Franklin, but honestly, yeah.
Yeah. Like even if you're not crushing pussy, you've definitely seen more titties than most men throughout history.
Benjamin Franklin is the Babe Ruth of seeing boobs. Because, like, before there wasn't any internet, dude. He just had to go around and just be like, show me them titties.
Wait, was he on? Wait, fill me in. Pause. Was he on record as seeing the most boobs back
Benjamin
then?
Franklin? Benjamin Franklin was a coxman,
He
brother.
had a lot of
He
kids.
saw the most boobs.
Well, he definitely was getting the most pussy.
Yeah, he was definitely getting a lot of puss.
Damn, dude. He probably
would
found
take-
electricity through his hard ass dick.
He was, I got a rod for you to conduct.
These French girls are fucking making me crazy.
Yeah, dude. He was just creating all that energy, fucking them French bros.
He was flying a kite, writing a note.
Speaking of electricity, how nuts was last night? We're back.
Bro, dude, it fucking started thundering and lightning. I had to pause for a second and go, what the fuck was that? Because the way it shook the house, one hit close to us, it sounded like a rock fell. Like right outside our house, it just went boom, boom.
And it was hailing.
And I was like, the fuck?
Oh yeah, it was hailing.
too.
Oh, I was like, I paused for a minute because I was like, I don't understand what's happening by those sounds.
Are we being invaded?
Are there giants throwing rocks at us? I just gotta check real quick.
Me and Pete were about to drive to the creek in the cave, and then we're in there, and he was like, nah, I'm going back. It was just like, you couldn't say it was monsoon weather, dude. It was crazy.
Yo,
And it came out of nowhere.
It did. It was. I was
It was
driving
humid
around
all day.
I mean, it was humid all day.
but it was beautiful to look at.
Yeah.
And then when did it start?
If you look at the outside through the window, you're like, it's a nice day out there, but it was hot as hell.
Dude, it
hot
was-
as
They
hell.
had heat waves.
Dude, I was out and about.
And it was only like 80 something. We're about to. we were loving Texas. We were loving Texas October to now, and we're about to get hit with it again.
Yep.
Get reminded
Yep.
that we're a couple Yanks.
I earned my cowboy hat, so I can talk about how hard
You
it is.
didn't earn your
I earned
cowboy
it,
hat.
dude.
I don't know if you
I
earned
went
it.
to the Mexican spot. I was walking around there. There's a Mexicano grocery store. I'm sorry, a Mercado.
Fiesta?
A Mercado? No,
Oh,
There's
that's the name of it. What you just said.
no. It's called Meat Market, but it's a supermercado near my house.
Supermercado. Okay.
Yeah, that's just grocery store in Spanish.
Meat market.
Meat market.
Yeah. So an AI LeMaire shopping at a meat market. Somebody, I'm
Maybe
just trying to
kissing
get it.
someone. I've seen that a bunch.
Yeah.
No, that's intrusive.
That keep being attacked.
That's rude. That's revenge porn.
Yeah, they're too good. The kissing's too
The
good.
kissing stuff is revenge porn.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to pass a bill.
You're
matter
affecting
of
my
fact,
memories now.
matter of fact, I saw an IG page that was.
So what? Did me and Nate make out?
I saw an IG page that was just AI of like hot celebrities that I saved it because I was gonna show you
Giant
all later.
titties?
Yeah, it's just like Kat Dennings with just
Yeah.
like giant titties, but it looks just like Kat Dennings
Yeah.
with bigger titties doing big
Bigger?
titties. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, there's a bunch. I've seen a bunch of Billie Eilish's.
It was the page I saw had like her. It had Billie Eilish. It had the Mila Kunis. Just
What do you
all
give me
of
that
them
look for?
looking exactly like they look, except a little more done up
Yeah.
with bigger titties.
Comically
Yeah.
large titties.
It was not. No, that was the thing. They Kat Dennings were comically large, but that's because hers are already gigantic. You had to comic
Yeah.
them up, and
You had to goof them up.
yeah, you had to make them silly to even make them. But
Yeah, you
this-
squeeze them, they go, huh, huh.
Hey, make those titties silly.
But it was. I just was like, damn. Like that. Usually I see AI, and when I know it's AI, I'm like, this pisses me off. This I was like, what?
Yeah,
That's all I
unless it's
had.
Candace
You can.
Owens.
It looks.
I've been better. You know what I do? I go to comments on every single post now. I go and I scroll way too long to see if anyone says AI. I go through like 100. It could be a regular lady. I'm like, this might be AI. I'll learn.
It's okay. I always wait for the weekly. That couch must be screaming.
It is. It does bend a little when y'all are on it.
Because we're jacked, dude. We're so jacked.
We're jacked.
Guys,
How does it bend?
it's like a little.
Just
it's
two
a slight.
gigantic men on it.
It's a little U
Is it
shape.
really bending
Just
right
a
here?
little bit right there.
That sucks.
I think, or maybe it's from where I'm sitting, but it looks.
Nah, dude, let's get a level, put it right here.
Download an app.
I
Figure
will.
out
I
if
think
this
there
is
is
level.
one.
Yeah. There's a level.
Yeah, I have a level in the
Pat,
other room.
can we see the level?
you believe
please?
you got that?
Can you get a level?
Oh,
You can walk
wait,
over
wait.
the
If we
camera,
do, if we do it now, will it be level? Oh, well, I guess yeah. You just
Oh,
got
wait, wait,
because of the cushion is what I was.
Oh.
Yeah, you just got to lift.
Oh, we can just push down.
Y'all break it. A little bit of pressure is all it took.
That was
It'd be
the
revenge for fucking Miss Incredible.
Oh yeah, we got to get whoever did that back.
I know who did it. I know who did it.
That was upsetting.
Wait, what was?
Miss Incredible.
It was Taylor.
Damn, dude, we got to pour one out in my mouth for Miss Incredible.
I'm not pouring one in your mouth.
Come on.
No, I'm your friend. I'm not your lover.
We got to get interns.
Just to pour booze in our mouth.
Yeah.
That's,
We got Patty levels.
there she blows.
Wait, put it on the table just to make sure it works.
Okay.
That's
That looks
pretty good.
That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Let's try this
It's
one.
pretty good.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
It's a good level.
So how are y'all gonna check? What's the plan? It's a big ass level.
We're gonna scooch all the way to the sides.
But then once y'all are off it, it's gonna stop bending anymore.
Yeah, that's not going to help the numbers. How's that going to do anything?
It's level.
Well, the cushion is from end to end.
Yeah, but it bends this way.
Yeah.
No, shut up. It's level. Yep. It's level.
Look at that.
No, it's level.
It's not level.
It's level. It's pretty level, dude. That's right in the
From
middle.
where I'm looking, it looks like it's a little off kilter.
There we go.
It's a little
That's
bit.
not level.
No.
There we go. Now it's level.
Listen, you guys.
What a
are
level
fat.
couch.
You guys are fat breaking couches. It's all right.
No, we're about to break a couch.
That's level right there. Did you watch me adjust it? Yeah, but it's level.
Follow the Patreon and watch us.
Wait.
break the couch.
Before we get off of the episode, you guys got when is Oh, it's Wednesday.
Small time comedy has.
Yeah, so it would have already happened. Never mind. I was
Come
gonna
to
try
Optimum Noctis.
Come to
on-
Optimum Noctis. We're back. April 1st. We thought we
April
wouldn't
Fool's
be.
Day.
We're back.
April Fool's Day.
Check out Big Red in the Morning on Twitch and YouTube for your daily check-in.
Yeah, you're playing.
I want to see how you're doing, guys.
Have you thought about this for Big Red in the Morning, Andy? Playing a game that's really horny. Like where you can customize your lady character and make her look like a slut.
It's a strong possibility.
I think that
You have a suggestion?
let me Near Automata.
Oh, that one looks cool.
Seems sick.
Is that the one that...
Upskirts constantly.
I like those.
You have what the fuck? Stellar Blade, I think it's called. Another
Yeah,
horny
Stellar
game.
Blade.
Stellar
We
Blade's
were
a good
talking
horny
about
game.
that one when the case was announced.
Yeah, we
out
were
here.
excited. Oh,
Yeah.
you weren't here yet
Andy
though.
wasn't here.
Yeah, Stellar Blade was like Bayonetta was back. Like they brought back a sexy beat 'em up lady.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that one.
Those are two. Those are just saying if you want to be horned up first thing
Wait,
in the
is
morning,
that
if you
in
want to have to step away from midstream.
Near Automata?
There's
Automata?
no way that Chrome Dome is
Automata.
level. Yeah, I'm bringing back Chrome Dome. Start calling people Chrome Dome.
Grum Dome's good.
We do need to bring back...
Like
Old-time
old insults. Chrome Dome. What's another one? That was good.
Jackass.
Jackass.
Jive Turkey.
Dillweed.
Dickweed or Dillweed?
Dickweed and Dillweed.
Was Dillweed like the kids' version of it?
Yeah,
you were
yeah,
like
it's a nice
Dillweed.
Yeah.
You ever call somebody a boner? Like, you fucking boner.
That was always a good one.
I love
No,
Dick-
that was I like it.
You ever hear this one? Butt munch.
Ooh, butt munch.
I know you are, but what am I?
Dude, you know the ultimate?
Yeah, it's
I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say to me bounces off me, it sticks to you.
I was about to call it.
Freezer?
dipshit.
I was gonna hit you with a real freezer and then just start acting.
That's funny.
It's gonna be
Balancing pretty good up there.
it's impressive.
level.
You giving off African Ethiopian auntie vibe.
Yeah, dude, if your village needs water, you're there.
Trust me, dude.
And it is level. It's level.
It's level.
It's level right now.
That's pretty
It's
fucking
perfectly
level,
centered.
dude.
That might be bad though. Your
No.
your head shouldn't be flat, dead center.
That's actually a good point. This should not be level. This should be falling off.
It shouldn't be level right
is
where the
etiquette,
soft
bro.
spot of your brain was.
I'm very
To be
graceful.
fair,
this is grace.
this also seems like Asian lady training.
That's grace, dude.
Asian lady
It's
training.
pretty easy, actually.
I thought it was like, oh, does that mean that's your
But-
good side?
Yours is a level though.
His
That
isn't level.
How do I level
No.
it?
You gotta put it in the middle of your head.
What?
Curve your head like a scamp,
Yeah, you gotta hold your head straight up,
straight up.
and then like
Straight up.
Y'all are retarded.
Dude, this is it. This is a new trend, dude.
We want to get in a bracket. This is how we do it. No one will put us in a bracket. God damn it.
White trash.
What do we gotta fucking rap or fuck each other? What the fuck,
Oh, what? We got to be Mike Rainey's third podcast?
dude? Yeah, Lewis's fifth. Come on, dude. You got Lewis in there 4 times.
Oh.
This is white trash.
How many of them are this
elocution.
level?
Wait, are we
Yeah.
not in a bracket?
No, none of them
No
are this level,
brackets.
dude. No
We're not in a
brackets.
fucking bracket.
No
None of the
brackets, we're ever
brackets, dude.
fucking in.
Well,
Nobody
we've
ever
been in
fucking
the we've
puts
been
us
in the we've been in the ones that Gas does, like the the ones that are always the Gas cast. We've been in those.
Yeah, because we pay off half the company.
I know.
Yeah, we own
fuck up
Gas
about-
Digital.
There are employees too.
Come on, dude. Ralph Sutton, that's an anagram for Panties in the Mouth.
We weren't supposed to tell anybody.